Alright, so what's going on down on Earth? Well, this is the problem here. Every step we take on the Earth is blighting it. So, yeah, I imagine that's what happened to the scale, basically. He got caught in this shit. So, the game kind of fakes you out here by giving you the credits. A la Bayonetta. But it continues after the credits. Basically, I'm gonna walk around here for a bit while the credits roll. If you're not interested in that, you can just skip ahead a bit until you see me running on the field. I'll start running when the credits are done. We're heading towards that tower in the distance, basically. This music is pretty damn awesome. I think this is the music that plays in the trailer for the game. And even though it looks like this is the direction you're supposed to go, it's not. You can't get past the water here, so you need to go to the right at the beginning here to save you a little bit of time. Yeah. So, shout out to all of these guys who made the music. Carpenter Brud, that guy is obviously pretty well known. He's Hotline Miami, right? He did Hotline Miami's music? I'm pretty sure he did. If not, I'm stupid. Toxic Adventure did some of the cool tracks I really liked on here. There's some of the cooler ones. I don't know why you wouldn't just skip ahead a bit if you were just watching this, but I guess you get to just like to watch me slowly walk through a field. I don't know why, I just don't feel like cutting this out exactly. I'll just put like a little timestamp for when the actual action starts up. Who did voices for who? Anybody really recognizable? Game audio. I wonder what the other dubs sound like. I didn't check that out. Man, it really is a fake out because they even cut out the visuals here. The Game Bakers. Special thanks to Shinji Mikami, Hideki Kamiya, Keiji Inafune, Hideo Kojima, Hidetaka Miyazaki, Genyo Takeda, Platinum Games, Grasshopper Manufacturers, and Treasure Co. Just wearing their fucking influences on their sleeves. I mean, I think most of these indie devs should be putting that kind of special thanks in their game. When they have games that are like clearly inspired by certain things, you really should be thanking those people in your credits. Now, what's really going on here? So, I'm going to take a little run here, and we're going over to that tower. And we have one more fight to have. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Depends. Depends on how you're feeling. It's really weird to have like an open map area where you can run when nothing else in the game has had this kind of movement in it. Alright, so what's going on with this tower here? Oh? Is that a power suit?
Acquiring rider.
So, our friend the stranger is what is called a rider. I don't know if they're technically an alien race or like a set of androids. Either way, it's called a rider. And now you're flying around and you're going to space. So we just got out of the dungeon in space and we're going right back to it. The dot on the sun, as the line said, would be our mothership here. There's our mothership. Hey kids, Jehuti will do kids' parties. Jehuti will do kids' parties. Alright. This is pretty epic music. And as you can see, there's a lot of identical riders. They're not all, they don't look exactly like him. He's got long hair, but there's a lot of riders. I'm gonna guess it's just an alien race, not like a synthetic life form. Here's our mothership's AI. This is known as the Star. Welcome back, Ryder.
Welcome back, Ryder. Let's see your report on your target planet.
Basically, we send them out to these planets to find new planets to assimilate.
Results inconclusive. Proceed with manual confirmation.
So, you're given a choice here from two endings. One has you fight the boss, the other gives you an ending where you assimilate Earth. And obviously, I want to fight the boss. I'll make a video showing the other two endings in this game, but there's really no reason not to fight the boss. You play this game to fight bosses. Plus, you know, why not?
Warning, Ryder. Deactivate your firearms. Ryder malfunction. Activating security systems. Proceed with
So,
rider
this
neutralization.
last boss fight is a giant bullet hell fight. Well, not really bullet hell, but there's a lot of bullety things going on. But
Rider,
anyway,
you have changed.
you don't have access to your
Why is
sword,
that?
but you have a big laser you can charge up now on your gun. And you pretty much want to be always using the laser, because it goes through other bullets to damage the boss, and you want that constant damage. You can still parry, so make sure to make use of that.
What happened during your life? Rider, we have always been here for you. Why all this?
So lots of dodging and weaving, reflecting, dashing through the lasers, shooting your own laser. Takes a bit to get used to. Make sure you block after they do the little dive in.
Your mission was critical. Our survival depended on it. What will you gain by fighting us? You think they will welcome you? They will have no idea of what you did. They
So
don't
make sure you
even
get in the
know we
corner.
exist.
Make sure you're aiming for the hands that are firing stuff, because you can take them out early and reduce the amount of stuff you have to deal with. Basically, you're bobbing and weaving to get around these blue ones. Now, I've practiced against this boss a bunch of times, so
They
this is
said you corrupted
obviously
their world.
after getting a lot more used to how to dodge the bullets and everything here. Oh, these lasers really suck.
Why is their world worth more than ours? You have traits I have never seen in any of us. Selfishness, arrogance.
Yep, this phase is pretty tough. What you want to do is the hands are underneath there. Try to aim for the drones in the corners so you can take them and the hand out to reduce the amount of stuff you have to dodge.
A rider cannot put his
What was that
interests
about
before
selfishness
ours.
and arrogance, AI? They cannot. It's not possible. Though really, I don't think the stranger really has any real reason to be doing this. It's just for a fun fight.
You left a conqueror.
I mean, yeah, the rabbit helped him out, okay. But dooming his entire race of people for that, I don't know. Not wanting to take out another planet, that's believable. Not like you couldn't find that planet to assimilate that's not full of humans.
Will you destroy us to save this
So this
world that is not
desperation
yours?
mode actually goes through
disappointed in you,
like
Ryder.
several phases. And even though I have 3 lives right now, in my head when I was doing this, I thought I was on my last one. So this felt incredibly clutch to me. Like, I honestly thought that like if I died, that I was gonna have to start all over. I wouldn't get another chance on it. So just imagine that while I'm doing this. This is a really cool last phase, though.
How can you be so defective?
It's like the rhythm you get to it, to dodging things. You see what I'm saying? There's a certain rhythm to everything.
was
All
no
right.
choice, Ryder.
Last part.
We will.
This is so clutch, I don't even know. I get nervous just thinking about watching this happen again. And you're like, okay, this is doable. This is doable. I can handle this. Just keep wrapping around the blue ones. Shooting just enough to make it through, right? Nope. It's not the end of it. Oh no, you got hit. Now everything's falling behind. You can't possibly keep up with this. I got 1 life left. Oh shit. Going into the blue ones. Get out. I fucking made it, baby. And that's how you do it.
You might have saved them this time, but who will protect them?
That's how
next
you
time?
do it.
That's the worst delusion. Believing you can have a lasting impact.
Jehuti will do kids' parties. That's what he's going to go do right now. He knows one kid exactly who hasn't had a birthday party in like, who knows how long. You can see she has a little rabbit toy, that's why he's dressed like he is. So, there we go, guys. That's normal mode. I got a fucking D ranking. Well, that's because, you know, I died a lot. I'm just showing you guys the winning one. If I did it now, I could do a much better rank. I could probably beat most of the bosses without losing to them. As for Furi difficulty, I'm thinking about it.
The jailer is the key. Kill him.
I'll put it up if I do it. All I know is the first boss really kicked my ass, and I'm gonna have to work at it. So you guys have a good one.